I want to make the point to you that I did not take lightly the request to be part of this process, because, quite frankly, it has been about more than 8 elections that I have been asked and approached by different people to contest different seats within the People's National Movement. I remember in 2007, I believe it was, the then chairman of the constituency, Mr. Linton Brown, calling me on several occasions to step forth because they felt they needed a strong candidate. I indicated to Linton Brown then that I did not think I was ready because I had just started another business and it required my hands-on focus. You got in place of Louis Leasing, the incumbent member of parliament. And sometimes I believe that I am responsible for that imposition. Quite frankly, I can't be sorry for something that happened. But what I want to say to you, that based on what is going on, I took some time after the party groups approached me. And I told them, give me 1 month to decide what will be my decision. And I went away and I come back home. I leave and I went to Boston to participate in a conference on reparation, and then I came back home. And after 1 month, I called the various representatives of the various party groups and I said, yes, I will go. Now, I want to tell you something. I immediately wrote to the chairman of the constituency advising that I am giving consent to have my name put up to be screened and for possible selection, so that immediately I began my process. I also requested of the chairman of the constituency that I be provided with a list of names of all the chairmen and secretaries of registered party groups. And thirdly, I asked the chairman to please advise the party groups that I am available and that I would wish to meet with them so that we could communicate and I could let them know what are my thoughts and so on and so forth. I am sure Aisha would have walked the same road. I had to eventually report the matter to the General Secretary of the party to ensure that the matter was treated with. To date, I do not have a listing of the chairmen and secretaries of all the registered party groups within the constituency. What is that saying to you? But yet, you see, and I reminded them in every piece of correspondence that it was the wish of the political leader that there be fairness and a level playing field at the level of screening in all the throughout the party. There has been no level playing field and there has been no fairness in the context of Port of Spain South. I want to say to you, I had to call Aisha today largely because I learned through my own network, and you can't be in this party as long as I have been in. I need to let you know that I joined this party when I was 14 years. That's a long, long time ago. It's more than a generation. And I want to say to you, I learned that for some strange reason, Aisha was having difficulties with the processing of her documents. And I called because I wanted to hear it firsthand so that I too could make my own interventions. I am reliably advised that even as we speak, we are not now convinced that the matter has been resolved. And that is what we call a level playing field. And that is what we call fairness in the context of the PNM. But that is not all. You see, information, the man with the information is boss. You know, people feel the man with the money in the pocket is boss. I believe the man with the information is boss. And I'll tell you why. I am reliably advised that the executive of the constituency met last night, and the executive of the constituency had to take a decision on which of the three candidates it would support. I am reliably advised that present at that meeting and in a co-presiding position was the incumbent member of parliament. I want to say to you further. I want to say to you further that this is how the voting went on. Well, we know we have three candidates, competing candidates, prospective candidates. All who in favor of Aisha Wells, show by the raise of your hand. No, not here, not here, not here. I'm telling you about last night's meeting. Oh God, hold it down. So at the meeting last night, all who in favor of Aisha Wells, nobody put up their hand. Hold it down. All who in favor of Louis Leasing, nobody put up their hand. All who in favor of Marlene McDonald, well, the hands went up so. People were a little scared, timid, reluctant. And I want to say to you that I am not unlike other people. I know how to put pen to paper. So I wrote the General Secretary today complaining about the process being flawed, because I have never known in the annals of the history of this country or this party that if you are competing in a process such as that, that you co-preside the meeting on the first hand, but secondly, you're present in the meeting. What is expected of PNM people is that you recluse yourself from the meeting and allow the meeting to take the process without fear or favor.